afternoon, children. Welcome to moral class. Hope you are all doing great. All of you take your moral book and turn to page number 57. Page number 57. Okay, let us start. Look at your book. The title is The Champion. Okay, The Champion. Page number 57. Look here. The crowd lining the streets of Cleveland had gone wild. People heaved and jostled against the barrier of policemen shielding the slowly approaching car. Jesse Owens, they screamed. Long live Jesse Owens, long live America. The tall, dark man in the open car threw both arms up into the air and waved to the crowd. Occasionally, the car stopped and the Jesse Owens stood up to shake a hand or kiss a blushing teenager on her cheek, accepting flowers with a bow and a radiant smile. He lifted the 3 gold medals he had won at the Berlin Olympics and shouted, "I did it for you, the people of America." The anonymous roar into the air, "Long live Jesse Owens, long live America." Okay, children, listen. Do you know who is Jesse Owens? Yes, Jesse Owens was an American track and field athlete and 4-time gold medalist in the 1936 Olympic Games. Okay, he was an American track and field athlete and 4-time gold medalist. Okay, children. Owens specialized in the field of long jump. Okay, children. Especially, he specialized in the field of long jump and most famous athlete in track and field history. Okay, who won 4 gold medals and broke 2 world record at 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin. Okay, children. Now what happened? People happily approached the car. Okay, that was shielded by the barrier of policemen. Okay, the tall, dark man showed his hands and waved to the crowd. Who is that? Yes, Jesse Owens. Okay, people happily approached him. That time, the shield that was shielded by the barrier of policemen. Okay, children. The tall, dark man Jesse Owens showed his hands and waved to the crowd. Okay? Okay, fine. Look at your book. Last para. The car moved on. Autograph hunters thrust their books at him as his pen moved over yet another sheet of paper. "Next," said Jesse Owens, handing back the autograph book. "Next." The little boy did not answer. He did not move. "Next," said the fastest man on earth. "Next, come on now." The boy stretched forward on tiptoe. "Mr. Owens?" He nervously bit his lips. "Mr. Owens, I'd do anything to become like you, to be an Olympic champion." The tall man smiled down at the boy with the dark, serious eyes. Dropping a friendly hand on the young admirer's shoulder, he said, "That's exactly what I wanted when I was your age, son." Okay, children, listen. What happened? People were happily approaching his car, isn't it? The tall, dark man showed his hands and waved to the crowd. Okay. That time the car moved, everyone showed his books and got autograph from him, but his eyes fall on dark, skinny little boy. Okay, one boy was standing there. Jesse Owens' eyes fall on dark, skinny little boy. That little boy stared to Jesse Owens. Okay. Then Jesse Owens asked him, "Tell me what happened," like that. He asked to that boy. That boy replied, "I would do anything to become like you, to be an Olympic champion." Okay. The boy nervously bit his lips and asked him that he wants to become like him. Okay. The little boy wants to become the best athlete like Jesse Owens. Okay, children? Okay, fine. Look your book. He gripped the boy by his arms and continued, "Listen, if you work for it, work really hard, you will make it. If you believe in a thing strongly enough, you will achieve it. You will get it. If you think you can do it, you will. But listen." He bent his face closer to the boy's. "You have to sweat for it, slog for it. Yes, man, for years. I practically lived in my track gear, worked, ate, and slept in it. It worked, boy. It worked for me. It got me where I am today, and it will work for you too." So now Jesse Owens gripped the boy by his arms and said, "If you work for it, work really hard, you will make it. If you believe in a thing strongly enough, you will achieve it. You will get it. If you think you can do it, you will. But listen." Like that, Jesse Owens gripped the boy by his arms and said to him, okay, children? Okay, page number 59. The boy grasped the tall man's hand and shook it warmly. "It will work with me too, Mr. Owens, sir," he said. "I'll do it, I promise." The boy kept his promise. 12 years later, in 1948, at the Empire Stadium in London, a young American won the gold medal for the 100-meter dash, won it in a record time of 10.3 seconds. His name was Harrison Dillard. Okay, the boy kept his promise and now he became a best athlete. Okay, his name was Harrison Dillard. Okay, Harrison Dillard was an American track and field athlete who is the only male in the history of Olympic Games to win gold medal in both the 100-meter and the 110-meter hurdles, making him the world's fastest man in 1948, okay, and world's fastest hurdler in 1952. Okay, children? Okay, fine. So we should follow some values in our life. Okay, self-belief, determination, and hard work. Okay, what is meant by self-belief? Yes, self-belief is a person's belief in their ability to complete tasks to achieve their goals. Okay, a person with self-belief knows their worth and value. Okay, children, here 8 ways to help you develop self-belief. Okay, first one, know who you want to be. Okay, children, then face your fear, be prepared to win, encourage others, motivate yourself, take care of yourself, encourage others, motivate others. Okay, children? Then hard work and determination are important values. Okay, hard work is the most important key to get success. Okay, the achievements without hard work are impossible, so hard work is very must. Okay, children, the person who is working hard is able to gain success and happiness in life. Okay, nothing is easy to achieve in life without doing any hard work, isn't it? You know, the Prime Minister of India, late Pandit Nehru, he was working for 17 hours a day and 7 days a week. Okay, there were no holidays in his calendar. He worked hard, isn't it? Then Gandhiji worked day and night and won freedom for his country, isn't it? So the hard work is the price that we pay for success in the life. Okay, children? Okay, fine. Look at your book, page number 59. Read and write. Tick the correct answers. Jesse Owens had won gold medals at the A. Olympic Games, B. Asian Games, C. Paralympics. Yes, the correct answer is A. Olympic Games. Jesse Owens had won gold medals at the Olympic Games. Okay. Then second one, Jesse Owens told the little boy to A. Rest whenever it is possible. B. Work hard. C. Swim every day. Yes, the correct answer B. Work hard. Jesse Owens told the little boy to work hard. Okay. Then third one, the little boy in the crowd. A gave up his dream of becoming an athlete. B went on to become a successful athlete. C tried but failed to become an athlete. Yes, B went on to become a successful athlete. Okay, children? Okay, fine. Hope you understood today's session. I'll meet you in the next class. Thank you.